Hey Barbie, kumusta? It's Ligaya and welcome to a Sims 4 makeover because not a single brain cell in my head has enough energy to help me create an actual sim from scratch for this video idea, and I had no ideas left when I tried creating sims, so I ended up starting over for every 5 minutes because I cannot make a face right now that I'm happy with, and I thought, why not do it with just some of my favorite base game girlies. So welcome to Townies as Barbies. I'm giving 3 Townies their looks as Barbies, and we've started with iconic Bella Goth. Honestly, I bumped into my mic. But honestly, I am so excited for Barbie. It looks amazing, but I don't think I'd be able to see it. At least we thought that Barbie was gonna be shown here first in the Philippines. There was like news to it that it'll be shown here first before any other country in the world, but now it's looking like it's not gonna be because of a political issue. So apparently there's an issue with the map that they used in the film, and Vietnam had already banned Barbie. So since we're facing the same issue, I guess, Philippines could be next. So it is sad, but if they do ban it, I would understand. It's gonna be sad for me because I grew up as a Barbie girl, but there's always, ways, wink wink. But yeah, I had such a Barbie face when growing up. I mean, who did not? I grew up as a Barbie girl. I recalled having so many dresses, like so many clothes that are just themed around Barbie. And not to mention, I had so many different Barbies when I was younger. And I guess you can trace back my Sims 4 obsession with having a Barbie and also like playing a Barbie household, like an actual Barbie household, because I used to make like a makeshift Barbie town with the many the many Barbie houses that I've gotten, Barbie doll houses and all that, and other toys too. Like I can find some Legos, I would include it there. I would also include like some teddy bears or some cheap Barbie dolls or some cheap dolls, I guess, the ones that are just really made of plastic. I would really have them be my Barbie servant. But I was young, okay? I was like 7 during that time. I was like 7 or 8, and I would really make them my Barbies, like, the expensive Barbie kinds maids. And it does sound bad, but I was young during that time. I have an excuse. So I used to have like a makeshift Barbie town, and I arranged them. I arranged the doll houses, the dream houses, doll houses, whatever you call them, into this town. And I had like 3 during that time. I had 3 Barbies. They would always interact with each other. I never had a Ken growing up. I don't know why I never had a Ken. I mean, it was always available, but I never did get one. I don't know. I just always liked Barbie, and I kind of prioritized as well Barbie's clothes instead of like getting a Ken. I remember that I had an option wherein my late mom, she said that, you can get a Barbie, or you can get this male Barbie, or we can get you this set, of clothes for this Barbie, for your Barbie, and I can only get one, so I prioritized the clothes for Barbie instead of getting an actual Ken. Like, it was that serious. So again, I arranged them to resemble a town, so it was on a big window. I plopped them on a blade. I plopped them on a big window in our whole house that kind of functions as a chair too, or like it's kind of like overlooking an area of trees going in the back of our house. So it functions as a chair, or if you're brave enough, since it's kind of like high up in the ground, it is also functioning as a bed, but you can never use it as a bed really, because if you do during that time, I would really like scream at you, because again, I had the whole Barbie town set up over there, and I would be so mad if there's like one thing out of place. I would also always spend my afternoons there instead of napping, even though I'd get nagged at by my mom when she would catch me. So having Barbies really started my obsession with The Sims, because once I grew up and once we moved, I guess the Barbies were lost. I think some of them were donated, and all that was left were a few things, and the new house had also it had no place for me to create a town as lovely as the one that I did before. And also they got me a new phone, like my first phone. And in that phone there was a Sims Castaway. So that became my newest obsession, and it's sort of like replaced Barbie for me. I've played it all the time because they are sort of like the Barbies that I've lost. Well, in a way, I really talk so much about my past that I talked until Nancy Landgraab's part. But yeah, I'm gonna say that playing The Sims is also just more of a complex, grown-up version of playing a Barbie. You dress them up, make them kiss, have complex storylines for them, have, kids. My Barbie used to have a kid. They used to have a baby. Well, it's this kind of Lego baby because I had a Barbie, not a Barbie, but it was a doll, like a baby doll. However, that baby doll was even bigger than the Barbie. And also, it was so creepy that I broke its eyes. I know this is gonna sound psychotic to you guys, but I broke its eyes because I didn't want it staring at me the entire time. It was one of those like dolls that would close its eyes and opens its eyes. And again, so creepy. So I just broke it and also burnt off its hair. It was that bad. I don't know what was wrong with me as a child. Thinking about it now, I had some issues probably. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I had lots of fun with Barbies and all that as a kid. It's a big part of my childhood. Now let's talk about the makeovers, okay? Because I can't believe I was not able to talk to you guys about my thought process when it comes to giving these Sims, especially Bella Goth, about her outfit, because I was too focused on like my backstory of having a Barbie. But yeah, it was I just wanted to let you guys know how obsessed I am with it. So also, if you want to do this challenge, feel free to do so. It's not really even a challenge, it's just a little fun thing that you can do if you're bored with The Sims. You can just give your townies their Barbie makeovers. Oh my god, what if I like create a Barbie save file? That's too much work, but that's gonna be so fun, right? Creating a Barbie save file. Oh, that is gonna be so fun, but I don't know. That'd be fun. I'll have that saved on some things that I would want to do, but I can never do because I'm busy. But I'll see in the future. Or you guys can do it, I don't know. But also, what was I gonna say? I was gonna talk you through this makeover. Well, I saw snippets of the Barbie movie, and I did see the one that Margot Robbie was kind of wearing during the entire like a couple of minutes of it, I guess. It was this cowgirl outfit, and I kind of liked it. I've also downloaded one from a certain creator that went by Rhyming is how I think you would pronounce it. And then I just paired it with some boots as well from Gia's, of course. Gia's, they always make the best shoes, and I decided to make it a little bit different, make it in this color because the pink one was kind of cute, but we've already done an all pink outfit for Bella. Now it's accessory giving time. I thought that I can use this, but it was just messing up with her hair, so I decided to just change it. And speaking of hair, I was also contemplating of changing it. I mean, I do love this hair. It's a new hair by Sims Trouble. However, I was just not sure, but I ended up just going back to it because I like the messy look. I decided I like the messy look, and now we need some accessories for her. So what I also focused on is some highlights for her hair. I know that the Barbie that we're going to be getting this July, the Barbie from the Barbie movie, it does not have like pink streaks, but it's just gotta be there. I mean, it does look also good in this hair, so I decided to just give her it. So aside from that, that's it for Miss Barbie Nancy Landgraab. And now let's move on to Barbie Eliza Pancakes. And this Barbie is one of the prettiest Barbies that I made. But I've also given her some tweaks on her face, especially on the lip area. But I tried to retain some features because, they wouldn't be these characters serious if I change it too much. I also hope that I did not change Eliza. No, not Eliza, but the girl, the previous one, Nancy Landgrab. I also hope that I did not really change her too much. But this is what I came up with Eliza Pancakes. And not gonna lie, she is actually so bright. I feel like it's the reshade that I'm using. And also the cast lighting that I've got, it just made her so bright that I kind of struggled while like trying to dress her because the green was getting too glowy. Yeah, it was getting too glowy, so but you'll see that one later. And now you can see me just trying to find a hair for her. So this one was my first options by Daylife Sims. And what I mainly wanted to do is to use hairs that I've downloaded recently. I'm also thinking of clearing some of the CCs that I've got in here because there's just so many of them. And I feel like some summer cleaning, I guess, for the hairs. I've also contemplated of like changing her entire color to a much deeper, to a much redder red. However, I decided to just stick on this kind of hair. It's called, yeah, it's an orange. Yeah, it's orange, I guess, but they call this red hair. I don't know why. America, explain, or whoever is responsible for this, explain. But yeah, I just don't understand. There's nothing wrong with it though. In fact, I do love these hairs. I mean, this type of hairs. I just think they're so unique and so cool. And aside from that as well, it made me think of pairing this outfit with a lot of greens because orange and green just go together so well. Like, if I see a red-haired woman or like, you know, a red-haired character that is like dressed in green, I'm just gonna fall in love with them directly because again, they're so pretty. I also love these eyelashes. Oh my gosh, they're so Barbie-ish and we just gotta put it on her. Now in terms of this one, for the clothes, also the body, I changed it. And yeah, for the clothes, I tried to pick something like baby doll-ish. I was looking for a baby doll-ish that also looks good on green, but I couldn't find it at first. And I guess you could say that I took some liberties on it because I have never seen a Barbie dressed like this, or at least the Barbies that I've gotten before were always kind of dressed so princessy, but never like this for some reason. This is kind of like cottagecore Barbie if you would think about it. Yeah. This is kind of like cottagecore Barbie. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you've also enjoyed all the looks that I've got here so far. I actually would put everything that I've used on the description below, the dresses, the accessories, and the skin details that I've used for this Sims, and even the hair. But you must know that some of the hairs that I've used, especially like the second one for Nancy Landgrab, is actually on early access right now. But it would be available in a couple of days, in a couple of weeks really, to be honest with you. But I'll just put also the date when it will be available so you guys can like see when you can download it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, hope you've enjoyed this and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye.